Thomas Paine? Or should I refer to you as Pony? Play cool, play cool. Yes, can I help you with something? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new here. My name is Dead by Pony. So we're having back into arcade spirits. So without further ado, let's hop in. If there's one place I'm definitely going to find Grace, it's the indie section. IndieMax, previously known as IMAX before they got sued, occupies a large section of the show floor. Not as flashy as the Palace, not as popular, but visually quite distinct. I spot Grace playing some currently untitled goose game, navigating an irritating waterfowl around with a joystick. So, is this game for the birds? Huh? It's a pun, just because birds in a game. Oh, I see. That's very clever. But hey, check this out. Check this out. And after her game ends, Grace steps away. The arcade game doesn't simply go into its looping demonstration mode. Instead, a menu pops up, open with a dozen different indie arcade titles on offer, each playable for a mere quarter. Even the marquee art across the top shifts and blurs, and his painted backlit sign is an animated LCD screen which changes based on the game being played.
Wow!
Nice, huh? It's called Indie Cab. It's a multi-game that even changes the cabinets art based on what you're playing. If you roll one of these out at an arcade and buy up a bunch of indie games for it, you can play anything you like. So, multi-cades aren't anything new. Domino plays on one all the time, and Jinx hacked her Fast Card 7 to be a racing multicade. Right, but those are hacks. This one's a platform game. Games are distributed digitally and legally. This whole thing is powered by a generic PC inside the cabinet. The indie devs get paid for their hard work and don't even have to manufacture a bunch of expensive one-off single-game cabinets to get their game out there.
That's wonderful.
IndieCab is really going to revolutionize indie arcade games. No more limited edition runs of games because they can't afford to make a bunch of copies. You could replace the entire arcade with one single machine. Sweet. How indie are we talking? Like, every game is a metaphor for depression level of indie? Do you think RPGs would be a good fit? One of these, Wonder Trails, the arcade game? Do you think your RPG could work on one of these? I know you made it for handheld game consoles, but could be a good way to get it out there in front of people, yeah? And instantly, Grace's excitable cheer falls flat. I guess. Maybe. When it's finished. Maybe. Something wrong? Well, I haven't really been working on the Wonderlust Trails lately. I didn't even bring my game with me to the expo floor to show it off to anyone. Why? You're proud of your work, right? Absolutely. Even if, there's a bit of an ongoing problem with it. I've kind of been developing my game for the last 5 years, not including restarting from scratch twice. And I'm not sure when or if I'll ever be done. Ah, so it's in development hell, as it were. It's more that I can't settle on one approach. Is it a hopeful game about fighting for the future? Peaceful game about quiet life? Just a nostalgic RPG throwback? I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it's for the best. I'm way more focused on physical discomfort too right now. It's not like Wonderlust Trails is going anywhere. Instinctively, I find myself nodding in agreement. We're on our roll with the Pro Tours, and being a winner takes plenty of hard work. But that instinct gets yanked back hard on seeing how conflicted Grace seems to be. Grace, I don't want you to feel like my dream of glory are more important than your dream as a game designer. No, it's not that. It's just, I guess, I'm worried I'm turning into some aimless auteur, endlessly tinkering away on a going nowhere project. I want Wonderlust Trails to be something special, something of meaning and worth, which I can help light the path for others.
It's,
Maybe I'm not decisive enough, not strong enough to really create something with that kind of weight. I don't know. Without a clear direction, I'm too creatively blocked right now to proceed. But that leaves me plenty more time to practice my FOD 2 skills, right? Which helps my friends. I like supporting my friends. That's good, right? I just still need time. Playing FOD 2 during Pro Tour could help you refresh. Maybe we could collaborate and brainstorm. It might break your creative block. What if we schedule your time to allow for less training and more game development? Maybe the problem is working in a vacuum, you know? The risk of being a single vision auteur is having nobody to collaborate with. I'd be happy to volunteer my services as creative sounding board, and don't feel obligated to run with my weird ideas. Just talking through your problems could help. I already talked with Jinx about my game, but I guess more couldn't hurt. I appreciate the offer, Pony, and when the time is right, I might take you up on it. But for now, I think focusing away from game dev would be good. I've been getting some interesting ideas after seeing these great indies at Max. I want to write some down for when I'm ready to get back to work. See, ideas can come from anywhere. I'm sure you'll get past your creative block eventually. Right, I'll be fine in the long run. I just need to accept things are a bit much They're a bit much right now, and that's okay. For now, let's focus on FOD 2. I know we got booted out of today's tourney, but there are plenty more tournaments to come, more qualification points to earn.
Woohoo!
I'm ready, willing, and able to fight for my friends. You can count on me. Never had a doubt about that. You value your friends dearly. Okay, I should finish checking out all these cool indies before the show floor closes.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks for your words of encouragement, Pony. You're the best. Always nice to help cheer up someone deserving of cheer. Okay, I'm freshly invigorated. Whom do I talk to next? As I explore around Max, going up and down the aisles and taking it all in, I see something flicker in the corner of my eye. A shadowy vision that makes my heart stop beating briefly. Is that the creepy secret agent type person from Hamza's tournament? Why the heck is she doing at Max? What the heck is she doing just wandering around Max? Not only that, but clearly scanning the crowd looking for something or someone. Vloksky's right. She's one of the dangerous groups seeking out Polybus hardware. Getting spotted by her would be a bad thing. Do my best to blend into the crowd to avoid drawing her attention. No need to cause problem for myself or Locksky. Fortunately, hiding in the crowd, the size of Max, is easily done. Keep my back turned as she walks past, busying myself with watching a game trailer on a nearby monitor. Count down from 10 backwards. Calm yourself. Breathe. Okay? Damn it. Unjust universe. I don't have time to deal with creepy conspiracy theories and my mysterious woman in black. I've got an esports team to run. In fact, I should be checking in with Loxy and Rhapsody about their sponsor solution. If we're going to recover from this nosedive and start winning again, we need to. Thomas Paine? Or should I refer to you as Pony? Play cool, play cool. Yes, can I help you with something? Sorry, no time to chat, move along. It's me, you want my autograph? Play the fool. Must be confusing me with my cousin Thomas. Innocent. Yes, that's my name. Have we met before? Can I help you with something? Or your cooperation would be advised, yes. Always happy to help a stranger in need. I didn't quite catch your name, miss. My name is not important. What is important in your is your cooperation in regards to a certain arcade game you played at a recent tournament. I believe the name was Polybus, yes? No idea what you're talking about. I have little doubt that you are extremely aware of what I am talking about. Tell me, have you been experiencing any numbness or tingling in your hands? Perhaps months of disorientation or night terrors? I'm fine, and I still don't know what you're talking about. Interesting. Mr. Payne, contrary to what a certain criminal annoyance may or may not have told you, I'm not your enemy. My only interest is public safety, keeping dangerous artifacts away from citizens such as yourself. Any information you can offer me would be appreciated. When you're ready to talk, here's my number. She presses a black business card into my tingling hand, embossed by its simple number 6. No area code, no exchange, no other digits whatsoever. 6? Your phone number is just 6? How am I supposed to? She melts back into the crowd, somehow managing to vanish into the throng of gamers despite wearing an outfit that make her stand out anywhere other than a funeral. As she departs, I pull up my phone to enter the number into my contacts. Why not? And then I notice the icon for Iris is missing. No, wait, there it is. Peeking from the side, jittering a little before scooting back into place. Iris, is something wrong? I was almost hacked just now. When that woman approached you, there was an intrusion in your phone over the Max Cellular Tower. What? Did the cyber police suddenly just bag hack me or something? The probe's gone now, but it was scanning your phone to see what apps you had installed. I got scared and quickly hid my data before it found anything. I mean, pirated software service. You could have gotten in trouble. Loxy implied she was part of a dangerous group that's trying to track down Polybus machines. And if your personality system, at some primitive level, are based on Polybus technology, then she was looking for me. Good thing I hid then. We better avoid her in the future. Between Valkyrie trying to destroy our team for our own good, Coda accusing me of ruining his life, now a creepy agent getting all up in my business, this day is not exactly going according to plan. I'm supposed to be in the semifinals of a tournament by this point. Before anxiety can truly set up shop in my brain and get to work twanging those nerves, my teammates approach all smiles.
Ha! A fine adventure.
Victory for the pit crew. We have completed arrangements with our new sponsor. Don't celebrate before we've actually won, Loxy. We aren't quite there yet. There's going to be an interview process, sort of. Are you being vague on purpose again? Actually, this time we're being vague under orders. Our sponsor wants to see how you perform with zero preparation. If we spoil what's in store, the deal's off. Seriously, is it too much to ask that something in my life be straightforward and simple?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit unconventional, but I think you'll be pleased with the results. Everything should be ready within an hour, and FC's ringtone and upbeat K-pop song distract them. 1 minute, Pony. This might be related.
You've gotta be kidding.
This is Rhapsody. Wait. What? Seriously? That's amazing. Okay, bye. Rhapsody puts away their phone, and I look at them expectantly. You have an unanticipated guest to be at FOD Base. Part 1, what is the FOD Base? Instead of having a booth on the main show floor, they set up a camp in a side area for anything related to FOD. They have their own panel, voice actors, and devs signing autographs, cosplay contests, photo ops, and the whole thing. Part 2, who's the guest? Jason Takesh. Memory serves me correctly, he's the lead developer on
I
FOD.
vibe with it.
The very same, the one who was the brain behind our favorite game. It'd be an honor to finally meet him. Would you like to come with me, Pony? Touch fingers with the creator? Actually, I was rather hoping to pull Pony away for a bit to assist me in a small matter. Do you see the booth for the palace over yonder? Yeah, I dropped in on Sparky earlier. Apparently, they're a cesspit of bad behavior. Their esports scene is indeed foul and unpleasant, but there's a primary stock in trade is biking children out of their money with colorful prize games. Serving multiple audiences with unpleasant but highly profitable approaches has granted them considerable strength in this industry. Position of power they freely abuse with phalanx of lawyers to defend them against accusations of encouraging gambling and minors with their scammy prize games.
Shall we?
Tell me, Pony, how would you feel about engaging in some arcade justice with me? You're going to do crimes again, aren't you? If by doing crimes you mean break into their data network, steal corporate intel about their latest secret scheme, then yes. Yes, I am going to do crimes. But I'll bear the burden of naughtiness for the most part. What I need is someone to play distraction for me while I slip in and liberate the data.
Sounds good to me.
Heck yes, crimes! I can't stand the palace myself. Never have or will ever cast there. It tarnishes esports' reputation with their poor sportsmanship. I hope that after Dekonami vanished, the company would go bankrupt at least. But sadly, it's still hanging around. Saying Loxy take them down a peg would be honestly kind of nice. I can go to the FOD base by myself if you prefer to help them. Either way, we should be ready with the new sponsor wants to see us in an hour, So we'll leave this decision to you, friend. Well, Locksky, Locksky. Who doesn't like taking $1 billion arcade tyrant down a peg? Locksky, we ride. Tally-ho, and such. Don't worry, this won't take long, and the team shouldn't feel any repercussions. My plan is sheer elegance in its simplicity.
Catch you later.
Hope you both have some fun. Meanwhile, I'm going to have fun mingling with some very influential people. Actually, before we engage in crime antics, I think you should know something. The weird encounter with this woman in black suits just now. Someone who was keenly interested in Iris. I'm aware of her. Not the time or place to discuss.
An unpleasant business, this.
Needless to say, she's one of the reasons I didn't want to trouble you with all this nonsense I'm involved in. I did mention other parties were interested in Polybius, yes? Rest assured that we'll maneuver to avoid her today, agreed? I'd like to avoid a repeat of that encounter, yes. Very well, let us resume our normal tomfoolery with an eye to caution, of course. So what's the plan? Do you need Iris to hack something?
A winner is you!
I'm ready, willing, and able. No firewall or antivirus software will stop me from supporting Pony's dreams. Admire your determination, but no, I'd rather handle the hack personally. The skill of an Iris, guided by human experience, is a winning combination, and I have more experience in that. More experience than you in such matters. Fair enough. So you're going to use your Iris for this? Indeed, Marion and I can make short work of the palace servers. Hearing her name, Loxy's phone, hanging halfway out of his pocket, chirps away in delight. Forsooth, what noble transgression must we perform in this name of the king and country? Against all enemies I shall stand true, my liege. Huzzah! Marion, you don't need to lay it on quite that thick with the gimmick. She's enthusiastic.
Hey, listen.
There, Marion, I don't think we've met. I'm Iris.
Hey, listen.
I, too, am Iris. I have grown and adapted to meet the need of my user. Besides, it's fun. Huzzah! What ho! I figure all the Irises knew each other already. Oh, we have bare bones communal meeting spaces with our cloud. Generally, we're busy with our users. And all of our data is encrypted, even from each other, to ensure user privacy. Hooray, a secret shall spill from my lips, my lord.
Shall we?
Now let's get to work. You see the representative over there in the blue jacket? Spotted. I need you to distract him while I plug Marin into their network. Whatever you can do to keep his attention engaged and focused on you. But you can't simply make a big dramatic scene. Nothing that will draw attention of max security. Forcers, just hold his focus. Keep his focus. Don't start trouble. Got it. I'm going to need at least 3 uninterrupted minutes. I'll rendezvous with you back at the indie game area when done. Ready? Ready. Loxy tugs his hood up over his head to conceal his features as he blends into the crowd. Okay, be charming, be distracting. How do I want to approach this situation? Then Brew poses a fight check reporter. Pit crew. Bearing a lie and the truth makes sense. Loxy may not want a name involved in this case. In case things go badly, but I think I can play the part well enough to avoid that. Excuse me. Hello, welcome to the Palace, the premier center for family fun entertainment, esports action, and the more. Do you have any questions? I'm Death by Pony, manager for the Pit Crew. We're an up-and-coming esports team, and I'm curious what the Palace has to offer regarding competitive play. Yep, as Loxy slid up to an open USB port on the display unit, you can see him once as I drop my actual name. Might not have been the best choice, but I can make this work. Oh, we host tournaments weekly at all locations. Fistus Comfort 2, Fastcar 7, head-to-head speedrun competitions, and Super Fancy Planet. Not bad. We focus on FOD too. Our team has diverse interests. By any chance, are you interested in sponsoring young teams such as ours? Look, I can't completely rely on Loxy and Rhapsody to solve this one. I need to check all the available options. Actually, there may be opportunities available. We're looking for fresh new content creators. One's willing to help us promote our latest innovation. Tell me, do you enjoy redemption games? Redemption? Isn't that a religious thing? Games that earn tickets to be redeemed for valuable prizes. Palace has the best redemption games in the world. Joysticks and buttons are the past. What fun is a game that doesn't earn you any reward? But the Palace feels there's room for even further innovation in this play space, switching things up to make the games even more exciting. What if, and follow me on this journey, the rep puts an arm around a shoulder while making sweeping gesture as if gazing towards the bright horizon of tomorrow, and nearly spotting Loxy in the process, so I quickly speak up. I'm already interested. No need to embellish. What do you got for me? What if instead of exchanging tickets for prizes directly, you could exchange tickets for a loot box? What? What? Replacing all the prizes in the palace with loot boxes. There could be anything in there. A rare collectible, a brand new phone, keys to a sports car, perhaps? The more you play, the more loot boxes you earn. And with our new Palace Battle Pass, esports players can earn free loot boxes for participating in our competitions. Why, you might just even earn cosmetics. Like eyeshadow and lipstick? Well, yes, if you choose to trade tickets for one of our Pink Gamer Princess loot boxes. But I meant more like customization options for your profile on thepalacearcade.com. But wait, there's more. Rare drops from our esports themed loot boxes like Monster Box or Elite Crate can earn you boosters. These are digital codes you can use to gain bonus in-game. So you play. More lives, more power, true advantage of the competition. Woo! That's a lot. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit like. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next, and I won't take up any more of your time. Have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.